Hey everyone, Marian here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super easy and fun toddler sensory bin craft for you guys. This project is really great if you're doing any sort of homeschooling or home learning activities, but it's also just a really fun, easy one to have around at home, even if you're not, just for weekends and afternoon play. And what I love about this is there's very few ingredients, it's very inexpensive to make, and your kids can take part in all the different steps. And stay tuned to the end because I'm going to show you guys how I do a Hanukkah themed sensory bin for my son, because we're only like a month away from Hanukkah, like just over, which is crazy. It comes so early this year. Anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new here, welcome. If you want to see more videos about being a Jewish mom and mom activities with toddlers, definitely hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any. All right, let's jump into it. So today we're making rainbow rice and Hanukkah rice. And all you need for this is a long grain rice, vinegar, something to put the rice in to make it, and some food coloring. So I've just got what I have left over around the house, and I'll sort of pick the colors as I go. But I'm going to start off with blue for a Hanukkah project. So all you're going to do to make the rainbow rice is pick the first color you want to work with, and then take 1 cup of rice and 1/2 teaspoon of vinegar and put them together in the jar. So my son is napping at the moment, which is when I like to film videos, but if he wasn't, I could definitely involve him in this part of the process as well. I think he'd have a lot of fun, especially if you have a funnel or another fun way to pour the rice in the. So if you want to involve your kids in the making of the rainbow rice, you definitely should. I'm sure they would love it. Okay, so I measured out 1 cup of rice. I'm going to pour it into a mason jar. You can also use a plastic bag or anything else you have at home. This is just going to be to mix the rice. Okay, then to the rice I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of vinegar. And the first color that I'm going to be picking is blue. And I'll just be adding a few drops of food coloring into the mix. So I went with 4. I'm going to see how it goes, and I might add a little bit more. Then all you need to do is shake the rice. This is the fun part. So you really want to shake it for about, I don't know, a minute or so. You just want to make sure all the little grains of rice are coated in the vinegar and food coloring. Okay, now that my rice is all shook up, I'm just going to let it dry on a baking sheet. I'm not actually going to be baking it, I'm just going to leave it out for a few hours to dry, probably overnight or even 2 days or so. If you let it completely dry, rice will completely absorb the food coloring and it will not stain you or your kids' hands when you play with it. It's really important to make sure the rice is in one completely flat layer so it can totally dry, and I use a spatula to help me out with this. So there you go, that's 1 color of rice all set, and now I'm just going to pick out a few more colors to make some more rainbow rice with. So here is all the beautiful rainbow rice that I made. As you can see, the colors are so vibrant and fun. And I realized that actually these are pretty good like Halloween monster colors, which is nice because Halloween's coming up next week. And then I did a lot of blue for the Hanukkah bin. Okay, so I finished making my rice, and while it's drying, I wanted to quickly show you how I'm going to be making a Hanukkah sensory bin for my son. So what I did is I first got this sensory bin. Obviously it's just a plastic bin. I like that it has a lid though, so that we can close it and save it to play with another day. So for our Hanukkah sensory bin, I have got some Hanukkah candles that I just have left over from last year. And I'm just going to add these into the bin. I'm going to stick with my color theme of blue and just add the blue and white ones in, but that's just because I'm special, obviously. Kids probably enjoy more colors than that. And what's really nice about making these bins with your kids is as you put in the objects and as they find them and play with them, you can talk to them about why these are Hanukkah objects and why we use them during the holidays. So it's just a nice touch and feel point for them to be able to learn more about the holiday and remember it in a unique way. Okay, then I have some Hanukkah cookie cutters. Again, these are in great shapes to talk about with the kids. So I've got I've got 2 Jewish star shaped cookie cutters, a Hanukkah shaped one, a Dreidel shaped one, oh, and a 3rd star. So I'll put those in. And then I just have some awesome Dreidels. I've got a few different kinds. I have this plastic one, which is really nice because it opens and closes, which is great for a sensory bin to be able to fill it up and pour it out. And then I've also got some wooden ones, nice big ones, very tactile, and then some smaller plastic ones like these. So I'll dump those in there as well. So I have not purchased any Hanukkah stuff this year because it's not out in stores yet, because I think it's so much earlier than Christmas this year. But anyways, if I was going out and found some other cool things, I would throw them in too. This is just what I have left over from last year. Okay, so it is a few hours later now. It's the end of nap time. You can probably hear my son playing football with his dad. I'm in the basement, and he's gonna come up and try out this Hanukkah Sensory bin. But before that, I just am going to pour the rice in. As you can see, it is such a gorgeous, vibrant color. And this obviously is the fun part. All right, that's one tray. And by the way, I just tested it to make sure it was completely dry, so none of the food coloring is coming off on my hands, and yeah, it's good to go. Okay, on to the second tray. All right, my Hanukkah Sensory bin is all ready to go. Now all we need is a toddler to enjoy it. Okay, so I have my son Max with me right now, and today is actually a perfect day for sensory bin. Yeah, that's really cool, huh? You like all the rice?
We got a rice.
Do you know what this is, Max? You know what that is? It's called a dreidel. Can you say dreidel?
Yeah. Dreidel.
Max, can you say Happy Hanukkah?
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah to you too. Should we count how many dreidels we can find? 1, 2.
Filling up the rice.
Oh, you're filling it up with rice. What color is all this rice?
Blue.
Blue. Do you love the color blue?
Filling up the rice.
Filling up the rice and pouring it out. Yeah. You see all these cool shapes? Do you know what this one is? That's a menorah. Menorah. And this one is, what's this one? You know this one.
Star.
A star, that's right. And what about this? What's this guy? Remember? A dreidel. Dreidel. Hey Max, Happy Hanukkah. So of course this is perfect for any holiday. Obviously you could do red and green for Christmas, or Halloween colors coming up, Thanksgiving colors, whatever you want. It's totally adaptable. And yeah, I hope you guys love making it and enjoy playing with it with your little ones. So that is it. That is my how to make a Hanukkah sensory bin with rainbow rice. I hope you guys like this video. Oh boy.
Blue.
Yeah, that is blue. You showing your Tushy? Yeah. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to see lots more Hanukkah videos and videos about being a mom. Thank you. Are those the dreidels?
Dreidels.
Whoa. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Little kiss?